guys, it's Holly, and in today's video I'm going to be doing part 2 of my rabbitry tour. Basically showing you guys how I set up my rabbitry and how I fit everything into this small space and how I organize it all. Let's get started. Alright, so as soon as you walk into the rabbitry, you have all the bunnies, and then we'll turn to the left and we'll start over here. So I have a thermometer right there so I can always keep track of what temperature it is inside the rabbitry to make sure the rabbits are staying warm in the winter or cool enough in the summer. And then I just got this little "Somebody Loves You" sign from, I don't know what store. I think it's like some, like Albertsons or Fred Meyer or some sale that they were having. I've collected just a ton of different rabbit stuff over the years after like Easter sales and stuff like that, so that someday I could put it in my shed once I finally got one. So I get to put all that stuff to use now. And then down here, my dad built this shelf right here, and he's an electrician, so he did all the electrical work. So I have an outlet right there in case I need it. And he built this shelf, and this one is just where I keep some of the Hollander magazines that are one of the favorite magazines that I get, and then my most important rabbit books, and then just my rabbitry membership cards right there. And then below that is where I keep my hay. I just keep it in the back over here and post them out, give it to the bunnies every day. And then I keep the food in this garbage bin. So these are their pellets. They have Purina Show rabbit pellets, and I don't recommend them exactly just because a lot of rabbitries have had a lot of issues with them, but they've worked for my bunnies really well, so I haven't switched. And then in this bin, this is just like an old scale bucket that I got many years ago, but the scale broke, and then I just kept the bucket for filling up and taking from cage to cage. And then in here we have calf manna, which is what I give to pregnant does in here to make sure that they have enough milk for their babies and increases milk supply. And then some of the calf manna is mixed in with the black oil sunflower seeds. I give the sunflower seeds as a treat. I don't give them the calf manna, so I just pick out the sunflower seeds whenever I want to give the bunnies a treat, which I don't do very often in the summer. I actually don't think I gave any of the bunnies any sunflower seeds in the summer just because they're really high in fat. And we had a hot summer, so they didn't need any more high-calorie foods. And then measuring spoons, I usually give them, if I do give them some as a treat, I just give like a little teaspoon. Then I'm just keeping my broom right here. I usually just have it in tons of different places. It doesn't really have a specific place. Over here, I am just keeping some wood stove pellets for now. That's what I put at the bottom of the trays. And I just went to the store and got them the other day, so I don't have a specific place for them right now. And then I guess we'll start over here. This is just kind of a little area that I like to just keep kind of cute. I have these are little candle holders, and I just have them on either side of the window. And they're just fun and cute. I got them at a raffle from one of my bunny friends. And I don't light them because that's a fire hazard, but they just look cute and they match the plaque that I got right here. Let me see if I can fix the lighting, it's a little dark. This plaque that I got for being 5th in Zone 1 in the youth sweepstakes for the Holland Lop Rabbit Specialty Club. So that was pretty cool, and when I got it, it was very unexpected because I didn't think I did that well. And then up here in the loft, I just keep tons of paper towels over there, some water. I buy purified water for my rabbits because I don't trust my tap water. My nest box, I keep all the nest boxes over here, but just one is up here right now because they're all given to does. And then that one is actually going to be given to one of my does today as well. And then up there is the fan that's turned off right now because I'm doing the video so you guys can hear me. And the fan was one of the most expensive single things that I bought for the rabbitry, but it was definitely a very important investment. Around $200, I think, just for like a simple fan. It's nothing really special, but it keeps the rabbits cool here in the summer, and it definitely makes the smell stay low, so it was really important for me to get a really high quality fan. And then my dad has it all he did all the electrical and all the lighting and everything and made sure it was perfect. And then I just keep a lot of like bins and stuff over here. All of that stuff needs to actually go in the bin. And then just some more little cute rabbit signs that I've collected over the years in a little figurine. And then coming down from the loft, just more bunnies, and then some purified water that I used this morning, my posing table. And in the posing table right here, I don't have a link for where I got this because I just got it at one of my local rabbit shows. But in here I keep there's my tattooer right there, brushes, combs, nail clippers, all that kind of stuff. Some peroxide in case I need to put that on anything. Then some ink. I have the KB tap, and the ink it comes with is just crap. So I got this just India ink. I think I ordered it on Amazon for like $5, and it makes the tattoos last way longer. Over here I have my sign. I keep track of all the due dates and just stuff that I need to keep track of when I'm inside of the rabbitry. Bunnies that have been sold or reserved, or how much money the owners still owe at pickup. And then I'm positive that Zuzu, Maddie, Mimi, and I think Buttercup are pregnant. I don't know about Sarah, and I'm not positive about Buttercup, but the other 3 are definitely pregnant, so it'll be exciting to see their babies. I'm going to do a herd update and film that one today as well, possibly, so you guys will get to hear more about those litters. And then this is my scale. It's awesome. Very high quality. I've had it for quite a while, and it's done great. And then I just keep it up here. I might start keeping it in the loft and then bring it down whenever I need to use it so I can have more space on the shelves. I just got this one on Amazon, I think for around $10, and I'll link a similar one you can get down below. I can't find this exact one, but I'll link a similar one in the description box so you guys can check that out. Then over here we have another outlet, and then the top switch activates the lights in here, and the bottom switch is the fan, and so that is off right now. And then garbage down there, and some paper towels. Closed the door so that the lighting would be a little bit more stable. So in this first drawer I just have some Sharpies, stuff to write with, some needles, just in case I need to give shots or anything. Different stuff to write with. I had a bunny that was having an eye problem, and I can do some more information. I can do a video on that if you'd like to see it. But she was having eye issues, so I just had to get some of this to fix that. And then some ivermectin in case I need to deworm a rabbit, some more pens and pencils and everything. And I usually keep my napkins in here as well, or my paper towels. And here is where I just keep my dustpan. There's a wire, a cage cleaner right there, and then some garbage bags, a lint roller, because you definitely need that with so many bunnies, and sandwich bags. And down here is where I keep their toys. So I got tons of apple tree branches from a rabbit show that I was at, and then some balls. And apple tree branches, rabbits love them. My bunnies absolutely go crazy for them, and they chew on them, they eat them. They just love them, and they're really good for their teeth too. Alright, so that is pretty much everything that I have to show you guys. I do have a lot of stuff on the outside of the shed, but it's all dirty, and I don't want to take you guys back there right now. But outside the shed, under tarps, is where I keep my carrying cages, wheelbarrow, all that kind of stuff. And then I also have the rabbit figurines outside that you saw in the first clip. So that's pretty much it. I did want to talk a little bit about the shed. If you guys are thinking about getting your own shed, I highly recommend a loft because it's made it really easy for me to organize and keep things out of the way without having to get a bigger shed, if that makes sense. My shed is 10 by 10. I definitely wanted to mention that because I've had a lot of people ask me recently. The shelves are also a must-have. I might have my dad build me some more, but for now, one is enough. The thermometers I definitely recommend. Oh, I forgot to show you guys up here, but this is where I display my best ribbons. So up here is where I keep my best ribbons. I definitely have tons and tons of second and third place, but I just wanted to have a spot where I could keep my most notable ribbons. They all go to different bunnies. Some of the bunnies I don't even have anymore. But yeah, they're fun. And then talking about, this is also a latch that my dad put in, just so I can close it from the outside for when I'm doing videos and I need to keep it closed or something like that. And then just when talking about things that you should have for your rabbitry, I definitely recommend getting some kind of window, even if it's just a small one, like mine, but it's super helpful. Actually, a lot of wind comes through here. It does get a pretty good breeze, so the bunnies stay pretty cool. I also recommend getting like this plastic covered wood. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll try to find out and link it in the description box for you. But this plywood is covered in like a plastic coating, and so if the bunnies pee on it, then it's just really easy to wash. Alright guys, I'm going to end it on showing you how cute Clementine is with her water bottle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also I'm sorry that I've been so absent lately and having a lot of space in between videos. I will try to post more consistently, but I've been extremely busy lately, and I'm going to talk about that in my upcoming Q&A, and talk to you a little bit about how my schedule is going to change with just work coming up and everything. There's a little Indy, fluffy little butt. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a comment down below on what your favorite part of the rabbitry is, or if you have any suggestions on how to keep it more organized. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.